Hello everyone, welcome over to Race 3 of the PMU Cup Series Season 5, and we're here at Bristol finally. So let's get this done and over with, short and sweet. And yeah, it's gonna be a short while because it's pretty getting late and gotta go over it. So anyway, let's move on to qualifying sessions. So on the pole today we will have Kenzie Simmons, first pole for her today here at Bristol. So there you go. John Palmer, last race winner at Talladega, will start alongside her. Alrighty, Alejo will start from third. Sophia Petty fourth. Thomas Giuliano fifth. Sorry, I almost said his number. I got confused by. So Cam Wright sixth. Quinn Melanie seventh. Tari Lowell eighth. Cam Wright Jr. ninth. And Bray and Anami 10th. Those are your top 10 starters. Let's go down the order. So there'll be a new upgrade system which I've decided to test for this race, from probably in the coming races afterwards as well. So basically, like I randomize tiers for drivers. So basically, whatever driver they are in order will get whatever tier they have. So that's what I'm going to try right now. So this is it right now. So this is going to be a pretty interesting race, and I do hope to God it's not gonna be as bad as the last two races. So let's get on with the start of the race.
Drivers, start your engines.
We're getting ready to move. And this is some spectacular view of the Bristol race, of the Bristol track. We're now behind the pace truck. Ooh. And I hope to God it's not gonna end bad. So alright, the pace truck's now starting to pull in, and away we go. So Kenzie Simmons, this could be her day today as a rookie. It's going to be pretty interesting to see. And we see some cars are going already free wide, and some close racing down there, Oh boy, this is some close racing down there. All cars are going free wide. This is a very interesting track to see. Anyway, so Kenzie Simmons continues to lead, and there is I think that's Alrighty Alejo alongside her as he comes close to her. She's a rookie, so she's bound to make mistakes, but whatever, that's just her. A rookie. Anyway, Sophia Petty up into a great third place, but John Palmer starting to lose ground a little bit. As we go at the back to make sure all the cars are okay, or the others are okay from the back. As we go back towards the front. Wait. Kenzie Simmons is now starting to pull away from the rest of the field in some astonishing fashion, as Sophia Petty now closes in on Alrighty Alejo in that number 2 car. In fact, two Mercedes. So in fact, these two are actually teammates, and I almost forgot. So this is going to be interesting. As the gap is starting to increase, just for now, because this is This is still early on in the race, as we are currently on board the number 2 car of RTLA Joe, who is currently also under pressure from Sophia Petty right behind him. Let's look around this track. You can see there's a very good view of the track itself. Sophia Petty closing in on the number 2 car. And Thomas Giuliano appears to be a bit faster as well. In fact, faster than the cars up front. So now the number 2 is under real intense pressure right now. So I'm sure this could be game for potentially Kinsey Simmons up front, who we do expect her to face some challenges during the race if she wants to take her first victory. And the Camrite Senior is trying to get past the number 51 car of Quinn Malani. And still to no avail as of yet. It's a very tricky track, Bristol is. Seems that RTLA Joe is starting to pull away a bit now, trying to get some more breathing space. We're now 20 laps gone past. potentially lap cars coming up pretty soon as we're coming past lap 26, coming up to lap 27. Oh, what happened to Sophia Petty? Sophia Petty's slowing down. Oh my gosh. I think we hope that she's not going to get in the way of her drivers. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Caution time. That's the first caution of the day. Sophia Petty just had no way of trying to get out of the track. Trying to get away of other people, other drivers' way. And now look at this. Now this is the first caution of the season now. But just what an absolute shocker we've just seen so far. Just what happens to Sophia Petty? She literally slowed down and crashed into the others. The thing is, Austin Leong, well, thanks a lot. You've actually got Austin Leong. But just take a look at Sophia Petty. Sophia Petty literally was slowing down. Like, she's trying to find a way out. Literally, she can't because there's other cars passing her on the inside. And then you got Logan Sargent. That, oh, Austin Leong. Who is that other car? That, I think it's Avery Hamilton. And we got another car as well. I think there's Nolo Hamilton as well. We also got, oh! Who was that other one? Oh, that's Avery Hamilton. And potentially a few others as well. Oh, is that Roberto Crown Jr.? Is that Roberto Crown Jr.? Oh, it might be Drew Walker, actually. OMG. 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 Well, let's keep going. In fact, let's let's pause the race for now as we take a look at the replay again. In fact, we're going to see a number of replays coming up. See what is going on with Sophia Petty. Here is Sophia Petty slowing down from an incredible third place, trying to find a way, but she can't because of other cars passing on the inside. There was no other way. Her car just couldn't make it, and she ended up stopping right in the middle of the track. Then that will cause Logan Sargent and Austin Leong crashing on the other side. Oh my gosh, who was that? Is that green? Who's that green car?
What the?
Who's that green car? Carl Valdez, I don't think he made it, and James Jameson as well. Okay, now that's even more shocking than I thought. Let's take a look at Austin Leong or take a look at Logan Sargent. Austin Leong, and then Drew Walker potentially. Then I think that's Nolo Hamilton. He didn't make it. Yeah, Nolo Hamilton didn't make it. Carl Valdez didn't make it, and so does James Jameson. Did not make it.
Yeah, yep, that was Drew Walker. No question to Austin Leong.
Let's take a look at James Jameson on the onboard and see how much damage he's caused now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Carl Valdez did not make it, sadly. Oh, is that Leland Hill as well? Oh,
No.
and Drew Walker as well. So we have more cautions coming up. I mean, we have more of an accident. Wait, Leland Hill, I think he might have made it. Oh, Leland Hill just barely made it. Just not much of a scratch. Not much of a scratch. So he's a bit lucky. Well, for Drew Walker...
Leland, nothing happened to you at all.
The hell was sat in the middle of traffic there?
Sophia
What do you
Petty.
mean nothing happened to me? It's not like I just got rammed by the friggin' one car.
Damn. Thanks.
Drew Walker lost control as well.
Me, on scale of 1 to 10, how mad are you right
Yeah,
now?
Drew Walker did not make it, and Solomon Sheridan got a bit of damage as well.
Because here's more proof why Austin Leong should not be behind the wheel of a race car. Here's more proof.
Well, I mean, he didn't cause the wreck. Sophia, well, it was
I don't
Logan
care.
Sargent.
He was the one who was sat. He was the one who was sat in the middle of the track that Drew Walker hit.
Well, that was another race.
That was Sophia Petty that was stopped in the middle of the racetrack.
No, it wasn't. Literally, play the clip from Austin Leong.
What do you mean, Sophia
And
Petty?
you'll see that it was.
It was look.
Sophia
was
Petty
it was loud and clear.
Which then collected 7, which then collected Austin
Look,
Long, which then
It is
probably
loud and
collected you.
clear. Look, Sophia Petty just stopped, and then Logan Sargent hit her, and then Austin Leong hit her, and that was it. So he's clearly the victim of a wreck because of Sophia Petty.
Yeah, again, another reason why they shouldn't be in a car either.
Well, maybe you shouldn't offend Sophia Petty because she's a rookie. Number two, basically she had no way of getting out onto the track because there's cars puffing on the inside. There was no way she'd be able to get to the side of the track. Then, unfortunately, her car literally didn't make it and ended up stopping in the middle of the track. And then, as a result, this happens. So, literally, there is no way that she'll be able to avoid that because of literally her car just didn't make it before she's about to make a way of doing it safely. Now, let's find out. Let's do some more. Let's do a couple of onboard cameras, and then we can carry on with this race. Now,
hello everyone.
we go on board Carl Volters, who unfortunately couldn't make it.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna have to tell you this again.
Then you can see Drew Walker also didn't make it as well because of that awful collision. In fact, more of a double collision actually. Let's go on board Austin Leong.
Leland Hill's career so far in the season has went from bad to worse.
Not exactly, because he didn't sustain much damage.
How have I been doing?
What? I almost forgot who you are.
I'm Xander.
Whoa,
but
jeez!
I'm
Oh,
Xander.
Xander. Are you? I
The
think you're.
66.
I think
I'm
you're
the
okay.
66.
Pile up!
I think you're okay. I didn't see you,
What
so I think you're
What
okay.
happened there? I think someone just stopped milk. They just went.
Okay, Sophia Petty literally ran out of fuel. Well, I guess she ran out of brake fluid, more like it, I guess. So Nolan
So
Hamilton.
that all the crew just didn't know how to use a gas can properly. I mean, for Petty Junior's team, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, so that was why Sophia Petty stopped. She ran out of fuel. But wait, I left 31? Wait, I left 31? How did that happen?
With the pit crew that they have, I'm not surprised.
So Nolan Hamilton is out, alongside Drew Walker, Sophia Petty, Logan Sargent, and Austin Leong.
Great, more money coming out of my pocket to fix race cars.
No one really fixes a racecraft to race. They just send them to a fucking junkyard.
I mean, Leon Hill, he just turns into other appliances.
Race has just gone from bad to worse.
Yeah, sorry, qualified lap and the Daytona. Someone going from 6th to
Right.
2nd.
Away we
And
go.
backup.
And you
And now
can
you're
see,
going to wreck.
oh dear, Carl Waters is now the lap car and an obstacle on the
Oh,
racetrack now.
yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Yay! You love to see it. My holding people up.
Ah, jeez. This is
Fantastic.
getting badly.
Doesn't help who's leading either.
But at least we finally got a caution. After how many laps?
35 laps now. Ooh, 37 is out. Daniel Bouchard is out again. Whoa, that's his second
Suspension.
retirement in 3 races, I think, and he has retired from suspension failure.
I feel like that little bump in the back, but we're gonna pace laps during the caution. It probably has something to do with that.
So as we keep going down the race order, because I forgot to put my ticker on, but who knows, because at least the race is getting a bit more smoother now compared to the last few races. So as Kenzie Simmons continues to lead in that 99 car, then you got Alrighty Alajo already catching up. Alrighty Alajo is wanting to turn his fortunes around to hopefully get his first win in 2 seasons, and his first win with his new team, SLR Racing. And so far, no Chevy or even a Dodge has actually won a race yet, or even a Toyota has won a race yet. But it's still pretty much the early part of the season, so anything can happen. As John Palmer, last race winner, is closing in on Alrighty Alajo just a bit. As you can see, I think Kenzie Simmons might start to lose a bit of grip now, as Alrighty Alajo closes in on the 99 car. John Palmer trying to make a move on that number 2 car, Alrighty Alajo. They're now going side by side. Now this is a battle for Bristol we're seeing right now. Oh my gosh, they're going side by side, and John Palmer just barely makes it up front. So now this is going to be crucial right now, and here comes camera. Oh, and Alrighty Alajo is trying to make a move again on John Palmer. This is going to be a true distraction on the battle for the lead, potentially. The CO and Scott up into a great 6th place. This is very interesting. Cam Wright is now closing in. What is his lap time? He's getting a bit fast now. Well, Cam Wright Senior is now already closing in on the number 2 car. As now John Palmer has already gone past. Now it's Cam Wright Senior's turn to try and make a move on the Mercedes. And he wants to take his first win for his new team, SLR Racing. And slowly he's climbing up the order. Here comes Cameron Senior. Oh my gosh! Now that was a close shave. Some close moments right now. Oh, another caution. Now, what's happened this time? What has happened this time? Why do we have another caution?
Another Kyoshin.
Oh, David Dixon might have been hit. Oh, what happened? Carl Waters also got wrecked. He got wrecked again. Now, what happened this time? Rain and Army this time. So, Carl Waters is also another victim of this unfortunate wreck caused by Ray and an Army. Just a simple wreck, putting him into the wall, and that will cause the caution. Oh my gosh! And oh my gosh, David Dixon rammed to the back of his teammate Carl Waters. I think he might be okay. Just a slight tap, I guess.
Oh no! Yeah, Leland.
That's even more unfortunate.
The scenes.
Even more unfortunate to see right now.
Leland's got to lose his mind.
Well, a certain someone is definitely losing his mind now, so this is not gonna be any better for him.
He's bordering on the edge of retiring if this keeps up.
So great, SLR's now resorting to dumping my cars now.
Well, why don't you have a go at Tari Lower? Oh my god!
I've already
Someone's
had a go at him in
blown
the air.
up. Someone's blown up. Who blown up? Who's blown up? Is that? I think that's Alrighty Alejo. Yes! Alrighty Alejo is out.
The two's out. So,
this race is just getting worse and fucking worse.
Actually, better and better. Considering we went cautionless in two races in a row.
During the fact that SLR is now resorting to dumping my cars again.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be the one complaining, because that's just their problem. And
wait. You're telling me that I don't have a right to complain when it's my cars being dumped by my biggest fucking rival's team?
Well, that's just a race,
He
you know?
He just
not
entered the
like
stream
one
and
of
he
many
saw us a
races,
blow
you know?
up. You can't write this. That's the luck if I ever seen him. You go to the stream and you see your car blown up. At least let's start a bit of fun with this.
Whoa. 2 cautions already. Now it's getting a bit better. And again, Carl Waters is another obstacle. Oops! Okay, that was a bit quick. I apologize for this. Oh dear. Now we see Carl Waters is already an obstacle up front from anyone from second place. Because now Kinsey Simmons has got some breathing space now.
Come on, Kyle. Hold them up. Hold up the SLR bastards. They don't deserve to get past you. Hold him off.
John Palmer is now losing grip now. There's still lots of cars.
Yes.
It's not gonna last long.
Looks as though that Cam Wright might be on course for victory, because he looks pretty tough right now. He's climbing up the order.
Yeah, he's still getting obliterated by a lap car with
the two
99%
got knocked
damage.
out because of a header. So let's see, one got knocked out because of no fuel. The other one got knocked out because of a header. What'll be next?
Can't tell. I'm annoyed because I just lost an online championship by 4 points.
Oh, That's rough, man. Took him so
I
close.
wasn't in the best of moods coming into this, and this doesn't help.
See?
Not the best luck for you tonight.
Well, it looks like that Carl Waters is, in fact, even Carl Waters, the lap car, is getting close to Kenzie Simmons right now. So it seems as though that I think Cam Wright might be giving him a bit of a draft. Getting closer. So Kenzie Simmons has some work to do if she wants to keep that spot of leading. She has so far led every lap since the start of the race. But it's a good chance that she could lose it. And here comes Cam Wright Sr. trying to get around number 62 car. Still not yet though, but Cam Wright Sr. appears that he's not given up on that number 62 car. We are currently now going on board the senior himself. And potential lap calls coming up soon, so this could be a bit of a danger. That is number 25 of AJ Jutney at 31st place.
Hey, hope we don't get a big one here.
Now I do expect no more complaints from now on because this is already getting a bit of a headache right now. Kenzie Simmons.
I'll fucking do it again.
It's actually quite fun. These cautions.
It isn't when the only car that's currently on screen of mine is like fucking 20 laps down.
Yeah, at least we're getting cautious now. That you gotta admit.
I'm around a caution in like 20 laps. Exactly how many laps has the 99 led this race?
Literally all laps since the start.
You're kidding.
It's fucking Bristol. And I think
That's why Bristol is shit. The AI don't want to pass each other, and when they do, they always end up killing each other.
Think of it as fucking Monaco. It's just Bristol. Come on, man.
And look at Bristol. You have high compact racing, which consists of lots and lots of cautions. Which is quite fun, to be honest.
I mean, I do hate seeing a driver leading all lap because, honestly, for me, it is boring. But at the same time,
Never was to happen.
I mean, gotta give her some credit at least for her performance.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I think I pissed someone off, so that's bad.
Don't see any comments, so.
Okay, Cam Wright Sr. is now trying to make that move on the number 62. I think for the 62, he's been more of an obstruction to that second place driver, but finally Cam Wright Sr. has now finally got up front. So now Cam Wright Sr. can do is relax and try and get closer to that 99 car, because then you can see how he's going to pull off that experience of his racing to probably use it against that 99 car. So this will be veteran versus the rookie. I can see this certainly happening right now. And Thomas Giuliano trying to do exactly the same thing on the number 62 car. Let's go on board Cameron Senior. And it seems as though there is no stopping the 99 car. But I think Cameron Senior is the only hope out there to try and change the game in this race.
If my girlfriend can actually win her fucking rookie season, I'll be happy.
Well, it seems to be a strong point, I guess.
Yeah, she just needs to hold out. She needs to hold out Cameron Senior.
But this is going to be interesting. A rookie versus veteran. I think this is going to be even more exciting towards the end of the race. Funny things happening.
Yeah, we can see a tie.
And it seems as though that Cameron Senior is getting a bit closer and closer and closer as the laps are starting to close in. 35 laps to go.
It's all blue.
Oh, we've got another caution now.
Caution's out.
Another caution. What's happened this time? It's Xavier.
Oh! The 94 is been.
Oh no. I think I'm gonna be beaten up. I don't want to say anything now, okay. Even worse. I don't want to view this. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on, but okay. I guess we are. I think we're gonna be under attack in the pit box pretty soon because I don't know. Some guy's gonna start a protest now, so I have no idea what's going on. So I don't know what's going on.
Oh God, not again. Leland is going out for blood now.
But 94, the 94 car has been deemed useless.
Xavier.
Well, I call him Xavier because okay, we're under attack.
Again?
We're under attack now. We gotta.
How's it going?
Ourselves. We gotta take cover now because we are literally under attack right now. I don't want to say much because this is literally gonna cause some problems with some other people because, this sort of a wreck. I can't believe it. This has happened. But the good news is now the gap is starting to closing just a bit now. Technically, we don't know how Cameron Senior is gonna cope right now. And our Shabby is now out.
Leland is mad.
Okay, I think we're definitely fucked up right now. We are definitely fucked up. Honestly, damn, and lost of goddamn words. Here comes Carl Watchers again, and Age of Duty. Another obstacle on the track. Well, anyway, away we go.
This makes for great entertainment.
This show is some entertainment right now. But thanks a lot.
Yeah,
These lab cars are starting to rule Cameron Senior of any chance of a victory. Now, this will give John Palmer the opportunity to try and get past him now. Oh boy. Oh boy, I hate this happening right now. So that gives Kenzie Simmons some more breathing space now. In the lead she goes. Oh, a slight bump on AJ Judy right now.
This thing is falling apart.
And the 52 is out as well.
Piston got him.
Well, that's got him already.
29 drivers. We're down to 29 drivers. And 27 of them.
24 laps to go. And Cameron Senior has gone past John Palmer, but still we've got lab cars. It seems that AD Jutney is trying to unlap himself from Kenzie Simmons in that 99 car. Oh, here comes Ren and Army. So we have another SLR car coming up. This could be crucial. This could be really crucial. It seems as though Camrite Senior is going to have to try again somehow. Because now, thanks to the caution, oh boy, this is not going to end even better now, so...
There's no yellow. There's no red guys now Leland. Because if it is, we're screwed.
How about we take a look at some other cars for the time being? Ooh, Quinn Melanie is now trying to get past number 21, a car of John Palmer. And look at Terry Lowell as well. Ooh, 2 SLR cars battling it out already. And we have, oh, we got Dodgers now. Now I like to see Dodgers as well battling it out. 3 Dodgers. And this is what I like to see. So AD Judy trying to get around Kenzie Simmons, trying to unlap himself, and he goes for it. So that is going to be a warning shot for the number 99, because she knows that Cam Wright is already catching. And damn, this is going to be a close shot towards the end of the race. Now Carvalho is going to try and make a move and unlap himself from the number 99. Oh my gosh, looks like we are going to definitely see a battle for the checkered flag between Cam Wright Sr. and Kenzie Simmons. Kenzie Simmons is appearing to be in trouble right now. She's getting overtaken by lap cars, and you can see right now that she's already like 4 times slower, even a few times slower than Cam Wright Sr. Take a look at Cam Wright Sr. Oh my gosh, Cam Wright Sr. is getting a bit faster now. Where on earth did he come from? What on earth has happened to Kenzie Simmons? He's like 19 seconds. That's like getting really slow. Oh my god, and Ray and Army joins in the party. And is she even faster? Is she getting even faster? Well, looks like Ray and Army is on the brink right now. Oh my god, this is gonna be even this is certainly gonna bring SLR Racing some happiness now, because now Kenzie Simmons is already losing grip right now. She must have led so much that she's lost a lot of grip. I think she's gonna have to be more conservative on her tires now, because now she's starting to lose ground. So a bit of bad luck from Kenzie Simmons. So now we have a 1-2 SLR Racing 1-2 now. Cam Wright Sr. and Ray and Army. Oh boy, Tyree Lowell would have loved to see this now. Oh boy, this is certainly Tyree Lowell's day. So now is down to these two, Cam Wright Sr. versus Ray and Army. And oh boy, even Kenzie Simmons is slowing down even further. So now this will be up to Cam Wright Sr. And it seems as though that Lynn Hill wants Cam Wright Sr. to be taken out by that number 62 car as a result of what happened between Ray and Army and I can't remember. and a number 62 car. Basically, Ray and Army pushed Carbotis onto the wall. This was it was in fact his second collision of the day today. So now, if Cameron Senior can hold in, hopefully, there's no caution, so this could be more comfortable for him. If he can get past 62, then that'll be it for him. He'll have a more comfortable lead to the finish. If only Ray and Army doesn't cause any distraction for him, or else that would be it. So now it's now still a battle between these two. Let's go at the rear camera of Carvalho. You can see how close are these two SLR cars now. Oh boy, this is surely domination now. During the closing stages of the race, we've got 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. Cameron Senior wants to win his first race of the season, and Ryan Army wants to win her first race in season 2. And this is going to be a close shot between the two. And you can see Ryan Army is trying to make a move on Cameron Senior.
Leland's gonna lose his mind if Ryan Army wins.
This is going to be crucial now. But take a look at the lap car, because Ryan and Army might want to get in front of him before this happens. Seven laps to go. Where is Kinsey Simmons now? Where is she now? That's a big question mark. She's already losing. She's now falling down. She's now falling down from first place. Oh boy.
Where's Leland Hill at?
She's losing lots of grip. She was so comfortable in the lead until that last minute. Well, just towards the closing lap of the race, closing stages of the race. But now the main focus is towards these two drivers now. If Cameron gets past car borders, that's it. That is his race. We've got 4 laps to go. It's looking more comfortable now between, well, yeah, from the 88. But don't rule out the 18 just yet, because still anything can happen. Here comes Cameron Senior. And it looks like he's going to seal it. So now he's got some shielding now from his lead now, and from his fellow teammate. So there it is, Cameron Senior.
That's Earnhardt victory. 1-2 finish.
This would be SLR's first ever 1-2 finish as a team, I think.
Corey will be so proud.
We have got 1 lap to go. Oh my god, we've got 1 lap to go. Alright then, can you see the checkered flag? Just coming up towards that final bend. And here it is. Cameron Senior will take his first ever victory for the team, SLR Racing. He takes his first win of the season. And oh boy, SLR Racing, we're considering high expectations for for their drivers, and already you can see that their fortunes are starting to show. They are coming back to where there was back in back in the early seasons. But congrats to the 88. Well, this has been a much better race, and I must have worked so hard to get this running. But congrats to Cam Wright for winning at Bristol. Ran an Army second place, that's an SLR 1-2. Quinn Money third place, Xander Howell fourth place. That's pretty interesting to see, despite his girlfriend Kinsey Simmons falling down the order straight from the lead. As we go down in a second, John Palmer 5th place, Joey Maddox 6th place, Thomas Giuliano 7th, Cam Wright Jr. 8th, Tori Lowell 9th, and Dex Miyazaki 10th. Those are your top 10 drivers. And posted that Kinsey Simmons will have to settle for 26th place. Still, though, that's a few points in the bag, but very disappointing for the pole sitter, who was set to win her first race until this happens. Just put on a lot of grip, and that's where she end up. And oh boy. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, go down the order. So Avery Hamilton is out. Avery Hamilton retired, so does Avery Xavier, Orati Alejo, Daniel Bouchard, Noel Hamilton, Drew Walker, Sophia Petty, Logan Sargent, and Austin Leong. And the cars have been lapped Kyle Valdez and AJ Jutney. But however, though, let's take a look at that winning pass from Cam Wright. I think this is very interesting to see. Of how did it happen? You can see that Kinsey Simmons is already slowing down, like, very dramatically, and this gave Cam Wright the opportunity for that to pass. As we take a look at this. Just what a winning pass we saw from Cam Wright Sr. And that awesome 1-2 between Ryan and Army and Cam Wright Sr.
That's all 1-2. Is that?
Look at those top 8. Sorry, look at those top 2 drivers. And they're both on the same team. This is very rare to see. You can see, I think FLR is changing the game now, finally. After all this many races of middling results. In fact, they've officially started to up their game since last race, when Cam Wright Jr., Senior's son, won his first ever race at South Africa. So SLR is starting to up their game pretty much. This could be crucial for the championship. And, well, I guess that's it for Bristol. So, had a thought in mind. I was thinking of whether to maybe push Darlington by a race to Saturday and see if we can have well, I don't know, the other race. What's the other race? And let me see. Blah 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 blah. So maybe we can do Charlotte Race Road Course tomorrow instead, and then we can push Darlington for Saturday. Then that will give more time for drivers to do their paint scheme, because I think I'm definitely going to do another throwback race, because now we've got car holders assisting us with our paint schemes. And as well as that, hopefully we can get more people to join us for the race, because it's a Saturday and literally almost everyone, I mean at least more people would be free on that day, on Saturday. So I'll think about it. So hopefully we'll think about it. I'll decide whether to do Darlington on Saturday pretty shortly. Anyways, let's take a look at fastest lap time. Who has scored the fastest lap time? And it's going to be the number 25. Who was the number 25? I don't remember. It used to be Borat, but he left. So AJ Juni. All right. So AJ Juni scored the fastest lap time. Oh well. Right there you go. So let's rack it up, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next race, I guess. Potentially tomorrow, and hopefully the throwback race on Saturday at Darlington. Anyways, thank you all everyone for taking part. This race has been an absolute breakthrough of the season, and it's been mad. So I hope I'll see you guys next race. So once again, so keep repeating myself. Take care everyone, and I shall see you soon.